Data is really important in web applications today, and we wanted to make it very easy to not only work with data in the tool, which we've done with new controls and a new interface for working with the different data sources, but we've also had deep integration with SQL Server Express and our new copy web tool. So this is the scenario. I'm building a web application. I want to add database support. All I need to do is file new database. It creates a file on the hard drive, a .mdf file, which is actually a SQL Server Express database, but it functions just like an access file. It's just a file that you would use. And then you can go ahead, using Visual Developer Express Edition, you can design against that. You can create the tables, you can write your stored procedures, you can write triggers, and you can do that using T-SQL or even managed stored procedures like in C# or VB or any of our managed languages. And that's one of the great new features that we get with SQL Server 2005. And then you build that database, and then you can write a web application against it. So you can wire up a grid, you can add some editing functionality, new users, whatever it is that you want to do. And here's the kicker. All I need to do then, if I want to put it online with the hoster so that my mom can see it, so that my friends can look at my photos, whatever it happens to be, is launch our new copy web tool, point it at the remote hoster using FTP, so you no longer need to worry about front page server extensions, and just hit deploy. And it will take all of my ASP.NET files and push those up to the server, the code and the markup. But it will also detach that database from the server on the local drive, push it up to the remote hoster, and then automatically reattach that database just like an Xcopy deploy. So think of it like an access file, but it's using SQL Server. It pushes it up to the server, it's all done, and then I can go to my URL, hit the site, everything's compiled on the fly, and you're hitting web app against the SQL Server that you developed on your own very easily.